and this video is going to be basically a whole video about tips, tricks, and advice that I have that I picked up. The first thing I want to go over is primer. Primer is used often by a lot of YouTubers. Primer is the first thing you put on when it comes to full face of makeup. It helps basically your makeup go on smoothly, no textures, no nothing, and it keeps your makeup like all intact and on your face. Mascara can be used for your eyebrows. Mascara is perfect, especially for a natural brow look, because it just helps your eyebrows just become a 3D, like the hairs, every single fiber is 3D, and people will see that, oh wow, she does have eyebrows, and it's not just, Anastasia pomade. Brow mascaras don't really focus on that. Their main focus is more setting your eyebrow, making sure that your brow won't come off if you rub it, maybe adding a little bit of a tint, but it's not necessarily the eyebrow hairs that are coming out, it's more like the color of them, if that makes sense. Highlight is just like on the rave, and I do think it's a crucial part of makeup, whether it's natural or like just glamorous and full-on pop-in, all highlight and everything. But I feel like people need to understand that there's a certain way you have to put on highlight. You can't just put a stripe of highlighter on your face. No, you have to actually blend it in. And sometimes even when you think it's all blended in, it may not be completely blended. My trick for making sure that my highlight is completely blended and not streaky at all is I look in a mirror, whether it's like handheld or like an actual mirror on the wall, and I look down, like my chin comes down to my chest basically, and I look in the mirror and I see if the top of the highlight is streaky or not. And my last makeup advice would be,
ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please.
Invest in good makeup brushes. Before you go on a spree on buying like really cheap makeup brushes, maybe look them up, look at reviews and see if they're actual good brushes that are for cheap, because there are some out there. And I say this from experience. I have these cheap brushes that I use, and they're super good. They are. After washing them a few times, it's like the hairs come out, and so when you're doing your makeup, it's like the hairs are falling onto your face, and that is not okay because they get in your eye or they mess up your whole makeup by creating like one streak. Okay, so next I'm going on to pelo, the hair. Okay, so my first tip would be, don't brush your hair when your hair is still wet. It actually damages and breaks your hair, even if you are using like a tooth comb. You're on the safer side when you brush your hair when it's completely dry and you're all set and ready. So a lot of people, a lot of girls use a lot of hair ties, but hair ties can also damage your hair. I do think that scrunchies are an awesome, cute alternative to those really, tight hair bands. They are stylish, one, and two, they don't break your hair. So my last section for tips, tricks, and advice is skin. Okay, so what I follow for skin is VAM. Now, what does VAM mean? Vitamin E is your best friend. Always wash your face, moisturize, always, daily, constantly. Okay, so now you guys know what VAM is, and that is extremely important. You always want to wash your face day and night, twice a day, because that is crucial to having clean skin. This this advice is more dedicated to places in your body you probably don't give that much attention to. Moisturizing isn't just for your face, it's for everywhere in your body. The best way to get rid of those cracked skin is to use Vaseline. Now, you don't have to use it in the morning, but you can probably put it on at night and put it on your elbow. I feel like everything that I needed to get out to you guys has been said, and I hope you guys really consider these tips, these tricks, and just use them for your benefit. I just want to see you, I want to see you doing good. I want to see you prospering, looking cute, having flawless skin, having hair with no creases because you don't have a nasty hair tie that'll recede your hairline. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share this to everybody. Bye guys. I love you. Oh, good. I got something in my eye.